Alright, hey everybody, I'm going to be doing three quick reviews, all for the same author, Drac von Stoller, or maybe it's Drac von Stoller. Who knows. Alright, so let's head straight into it, and we're going to start off with The Haunted Bridge. This is a short urban legend about a young couple who were killed one night by a drunk driver. This is a quick, short, but it's sort of it's kind of lacking that polished feel. I would like to say that I do thank this author though for using floating heads. I've always been a fan of floating heads, and I'm going to be doing a review on another floating head story later, thanks to this guy. Anyway, this is very short. You should read it because you really have no reason not to. It'll take about 1 minute, and judge for yourself what you think. I'll go ahead and give this a 2.5 out of 5, simply because it either felt amateurish or just simply not revised enough. In terms of scary, it's not really that terrifying. Most short urban legends aren't for me. Let's go ahead and continue on. So next up is Tunnel of Death. Like the previous story, this is an urban legend. It's about a girl who was hit by a train when she unfortunately had no time to escape from the extremely large tunnel the railroad went through. And she was walking through that tunnel, so that, yeah, that's how it is. At this point, I just want to say to the author that simple is better. By that I mean it's eerie that you see her running if you chant her name 3 times, but you don't need to have a spotlights on her and a ghost train shows up as well, and a whole show comes up if you chant her name 3 times. That's too much for an urban legend. I'm not sure if I like this or the Haunted Bridge better, but I guess I just give them both the same score of 2.5, maybe 2. This author has plenty of other urban legends on his Smashwords page, which is linked below, and you have no excuse really not to read them. Seriously, folks, the urban legends are maybe a minute a piece at most. You could probably read 20 of them. I think he has that many free. Alright, now for the final work of his I'll be reviewing. I just had to review it because the title is The Black Cat. No way would I not review a book with the same title as one of my most favorite Poe stories. Alright, once again, the title is The Black Cat. At this point, after reading this amount of work from this author, I can say that his main problem is that the writing is just not natural. It's that very, very basic, clunky writing style that's focused more on am I writing correctly instead of am I telling the story correctly. I think that this author does have a lot of good ideas. Unfortunately, they are bogged down by that style. I don't want to say amateurish, but unfortunately, that is the only word I can think of. I will continue reading this author's work. I always do continue reading an author even after I review them, even if I never review them again. I give this, The Black Cat story, a 2.5 out of 5 for the same reasons as all the others. Alright, everybody, take care, be scared, support your authors, and happy reading, folks.